Welcome, and thank you for coming to our focus group, even though you had no choice. The purpose of our focus group is to gain insight on how consumers interact with sleep products. Please keep in mind that we are recording for record's sake and for the extra credit opportunity. The results of this focus group will be used to develop a product to help improve consumer sleep. What I will ask of you guys is to go down the line and introduce yourself, and I will hand out a name tag for you guys. I don't know who wants to go first.
I'm Carter.
All right.
I'll go first.
I'm Josh.
Josh.
Thank you.
I'm Kobe.
Toby.
I'm Jackson.
Jackson.
Thank you.
All right. So I guess we'll go in the same order. Could you guys tell me like how long of sleep you got last night, and if it's like normal, high, low?
You know, it's funny you say that. Last night I slept terribly, and the past week I've slept terribly.
Okay.
But normally I'd say I get I probably go to bed around 12, wake up around 10.
Okay.
That's not like every day. I don't get 10 hours of sleep every day,
Gotcha,
but
gotcha.
roughly.
Yeah, I usually go to bed at 1, 2 in the morning, wake
Mhm.
up whenever my class is. So sometimes I have class at 11, other times 12:30. So I'm usually up by 10 every day.
Okay.
It's 8
Yeah,
hours.
same here, around 1 or 2. Last night, I'd say I got 7 hours of sleep, so it's pretty average
Yeah,
for me.
not bad.
Makes me feel weird. I go to bed at 10, 11, get up at 7, try and get breakfast for my class.
Yeah, that works.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Awesome. What type of sleeper are you guys?
What do you define
So like
that?
back, side.
Oh,
and
okay,
then-
yeah. I would probably say back or side. I can't sleep on my front.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I 100% sleep on my side. Doesn't matter which side, whatever one feels more comfortable that day. this is how it goes.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm mostly side, but if I can't sleep, probably my back.
I feel like I started my back, but then every time I wake up, I'm on the sides. You're just weird if you wake up on your stomach, in my opinion. Something wrong with you.
I don't know if you just throwing shade at your kids. All right. So, what conditions or products help you get a good quality sleep?
First one that comes to mind is probably melatonin. I use that. I used to use it every night, but I haven't used it recently, but that usually does the trick.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I usually don't use anything, but if I did, it would be melatonin.
Yeah, I kind of rely heavily on it because I suck at sleeping, so.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't really know about product. Just being in a good mental state makes it very easy. Yeah.
Other than melatonin, do you guys have preferred environments that you sleep in, like temperature or softness or whatever?
I definitely like it cold. I always sleep with a fan.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have blackout curtains in my room. I like
Yeah,
it super
huge,
dark.
huge.
So
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like it cold, but I have to I have a TV in my room because I always need some sort of sound
Mhm.
playing in the background. Even if I'm not watching it,
Mhm.
I just need something to listen to
Yeah.
fall asleep.
I always need sound too, so a fan and complete
Mhm.
darkness or
Yeah.
I won't sleep.
Yeah, kind of all that. Need a blackout curtain.
Mhm. Yeah.
Gotta have some background noise, preferably a white noise. But
mhm.
I'm a little different than that, but
Yeah.
need a blanket too. You
Yeah.
can't go blanketless.
Mhm.
Again, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Blanketless and face down, bad combo.
All right. So I'm gonna pass out these papers to you. There's only 4 of you guys, so just take one, pass it down. Yeah, are you grabbing pencils? Yeah. Okay. So on these papers, I just want you to write down your most common sleep issues. The stuff that stops you from sleeping.
Pencils. I think
Yeah, it goes.
this stops us. You said.
Yeah, just
Okay.
stuff that makes you uncomfortable or whatever.
I'm calm.
If that one doesn't work, I have some in my bag.
Thank you. With the desserts, of course.
Yeah, I actually do. I have some trail mix, some popcorn, and some I have Fig Newtons.
Nice.
Weirdly enough,
I
also
heavily
Frosted
enjoy
Flakes.
Fig
I have
Newtons.
quite the array.
Not bad.
You know how many we have to put on?
No, just whatever is most common that you can think of pretty quickly. Just no limit.
Dude, stop cheating. I got one more in me.
Yeah.
I got 2.
This guy's writing an essay.
I'm on my last
Introduction,
one.
thesis.
Yeah. He's trying to get an A on this.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
want my extra credit. All right.
All right. You guys pass them back up to me. Nice.
I know.
All right. So we're going to go through and see like which ones you guys had in common. All right.
We're gonna guess who wrote what.
You don't have to. I mean, you can. All right. So we'll go with this one. So if it's too hot, I won't sleep well. That makes sense. Body pain after a long day. Too drunk.
Sometimes.
And no TV. That makes sense. All right. Being stressed. Yeah, that's a big one. Too hot or too cold. So that's temperature related. So we'll put 2 because 2 people have said that. Lights or background noise. Isn't consistent. That makes sense.
Jesus. Some good ones.
Noise. All right.
Like that would stop me from sleeping right there.
Light.
Can't.
Uncomfortable. Heat. Makes sense. And too energetic. Who wrote that one?
Me.
So it's just like you have too much energy left at
Yeah,
the
like
end
caffeine.
of the
I
night.
totally
Yeah.
feel that.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
That's legit, yeah.
Another uncomfortable one. That makes sense. Too hot. No fan or TV. Yeah. So yeah, you guys pretty much had a lot in common. That makes sense. Those are some very common ones. So whenever you guys go to sleep, do you guys have trouble going to sleep or do you have trouble staying asleep?
Definitely staying asleep. I can
Okay.
go to bed pretty fine, but I'll wake up. I'll wake up at like 5 or 6 sometimes, and then I like go back to sleep for like an hour, and then wake
Okay.
up again.
All right. You pretty much answered my follow-up question to that. So Josh, how about you?
I would say falling asleep because usually like I'll get in bed and then I'll fall into like a TikTok hole and I'll just be
Mhm.
scrolling through TikTok or I'll be on like watching TV and then by the time I look up it's like 3 in the morning and I'm like, well, I guess I have to go to sleep now.
Yeah, yeah.
Before.
Yeah, you answered my follow-up with that one as well. Kobe?
For me, it's definitely going to sleep because I'll be on like YouTube and stuff, and then when I try to go to sleep, I just like in my thoughts and school and all that, so
Yeah.
it's hard to like actually
Definitely.
fall asleep.
I think for me it's just a case-by-case basis. You know, there's some nights where you're just so tired you have to snooze, but then other ones you're up at 3 a.m. and you're like, what am I doing right now?
Mhm.
So
Definitely. All right. What conditions or products would help you sleep that you might not implement right now,
this is deep.
or would be willing to try?
Maybe like a weighted blanket.
Yeah, those are good.
Those aren't
Maybe like
bad.
a weighted blanket. But if it's like too weighted, then I feel
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be trapped underneath
Mhm.
it. So,
Thinking.
get some
Yeah,
answers.
take your time.
Come on.
Maybe an app that has like a routine. It's like a 3-minute video that, you know, I don't know, calms you down or something like that. To,
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
Yeah, take your time.
Repeat the question.
What conditions or products would help you sleep, or that you'd be willing to try?
Well, I know my brother likes to use like one of those pillows that like are cooling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the Tempur-Pedic
Yeah.
ones. I know those are pretty nice. I want to try those out, but I haven't yet.
I I like the Alexa thing, how you can just be like lights off.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
if you could somehow change the temperature without getting out of your bed, like I have a fan in my room, but every time I have to change temperature, I have to keep getting up and down and then
Mhm.
adjusting the angle, and I'm like, all right, it's like
Yeah.
15
Mhm.
minutes. So something where you could just verbally communicate to change the settings of the room without getting out of your bed.
Definitely.
So 2 minutes on this.
Okay. I think, unless you guys have anything else you wanted to add to any of the other questions.
What was the follow-up question you had? You said we
So,
both answered
yeah,
it.
I was just asking, so yours was staying asleep. I
Mhm.
had, how often do you wake up throughout the night, or how long you're awake for? What wakes you up? You have to
I mean, it all depends. I feel like if I do wake up at night, it'd probably be like I said, 5 in the morning, 6
Mhm.
in the morning, and it's usually because I have to go to the bathroom or you hear a noise outside
Mhm.
or something like that. But then I'll most likely go back to sleep for a little bit before I have to wake up for classes.
Gotcha.
This might sound weird, but for me, something that always, like, I'll go to sleep and then forget to set an alarm, and then I'll just
Mhm.
anxiously get up, and then, like, I have
Yeah.
to triple check that there's an alarm set, and then
Mhm.
I'm, like, freaked out. So, I don't know, I don't really know how you can make a product based off that, but something where you can confirm that your alarm is set and that
Mhm.
you're good, also without getting out of bed and
Yeah.
double checking.
Mhm.
That's just might be a
Yeah.
personal thing, but I don't know about you guys.
For me, it's definitely when the sun comes up and there's light that gets in my
Mhm.
room. So I should definitely get like black light curtains, but I
Yeah.
cannot fall asleep.
Mhm. Anything else you wanted to add, Josh?
No.
That's fine. All right, so just one last question for you guys. If you were in this room, which you are, would you guys be able to sleep like right now? If you were given a bed, bedding, stuff like that. If not, what would stop you from being able to sleep?
I think I could definitely do that. I mean, it's kind of like not mean, but like it is a little mean. Whenever like I have a professor that's like doing a lecture and it's too long, it's so easy to like nod
Yeah.
off and fall asleep. But
Gotcha.
then,
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
probably be able to fall asleep in here.
Yeah,
Even
I
no
mean,
bed, like if I was just
if I was just sitting here, I'd probably face
I
down.
woke up like 30, 40 minutes ago, so I'm still like trying to wake up.
Gotcha,
So yeah,
okay.
I could.
So is the question like how can we maximize this room to make me fall asleep? Is that kind of because I'd be like I'm like thinking about like we got a
kinda,
blacklist.
yeah.
Okay, like there's too
Um,
much light.
Gotcha.
I need there's just got to be something softer to sleep on than a
Yeah.
chair. Like
Mhm.
got to be horizontal.
Mhm.
Those basic needs got to be met.
Mhm.
Maybe too many people in here for me to be
Mhm.
comfortable.
Just all
Kind
staring
of
at
need
you.
a locked door. And just need another set of sneakers kind of behind me to take my life. Yeah.
Well, that's everything. So thank you for contributing to our focus group and sharing your experiences with sleep. We hope to create a product that helps the masses get better quality sleep.
Good job, Mackenzie.
Thank you.